Good afternoon, Madam Chairwoman and Senators. My name is Louis Malfaro. I'm the president of the Texas American Federation of Teachers. I think what we've heard today is the best argument by people who want to privatize our public school system. We've heard a disregard and a disinterest in the consistent underfunding of our schools. We've heard demonization of the public schools that we have right now, highly offensive to the 65,000 educators that I represent, and should be to you too, our elected officials in Texas. We have much to be proud of in our public school system in this state. These bills, all three of them, are private school voucher programs. They would all subsidize the transfer of students from public schools to private schools by diverting tax dollars from the state's treasury. We oppose this diversion of public funds to private schools. The state's resources are needed to provide adequate and equitable, excellent neighborhood public schools for every child in this state, not private school vouchers. The conversations about accountability were very interesting. And I think you are right, Senator Garcia. Folks want money, and they don't want the strings that go along with it. And that ain't how it works in Texas with public schools. And nobody knows that better than the folks on the front lines who are held accountable in multiple ways. When school vouchers have public dollars leaving the public school system, accountability disappears. Right now we have public school boards. They're elected by the citizens. Their meetings are open to the public, as are virtually all of their records. With vouchers in private schools, this transparency and accountability for the expenditure of what are public dollars disappears. Let's remember when private school vouchers really got their mojo going. It was in the 1950s and early 60s when southern states were attempting to get out from under desegregation orders. And we know from our experience with charter schools in the state, probably the closest analog we have to what a private school voucher system would look like, that charter schools have led to greater segregation. We know that there is not capacity to accommodate public school students in high-performing, high-achieving private schools. Schools like St. Michael's, St. Stephen's, Regents, and St. Andrews here in Austin, whose tuitions range from $15,000 to over $25,000 a year. And then I would like to point out the fact that there is already a great deal of parental choice in our system. Parents are free to homeschool their children. We have over 200,000 students in charter schools. Many public schools have open enrollment policies, like the Garland School District. We have magnet schools. We have online instruction. We have students who are eligible for multiple school districts. We have special needs transfers. We have public education grant programs. And we have the No Child Left Behind transfer option.
Could you wind
Yes,
it
ma'am.
down? Your time is up.
Winding down. I want to say how proud I was when TEA released the statistics on Texas graduation rates. And we found that our state is the third highest state in the nation in graduation rates from high school. 88% of our kids graduate on time from high school. This is an historic high. So when your prior witness said that our schools are doing a lot better than when he went to school, back when women didn't have very many opportunities, he was wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you.